Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome to my channel. Excuse my hair. It's very straw-like right now. All my baby hairs are just going everywhere. If you could not notice or tell, one, I can't talk normally. Two, I just woke up. So, I did my best. Anyway, let's get on to the point of the video, which is my 29-week update, bump date. I am technically 28 weeks and 6 days, so, I have one more day before I'm 29 weeks, but I'm just going to call it 29 weeks because I just have one more day. So, symptoms will be hip pain every time I move now. It does hurt quite a bit. Like I can't walk for that long, or like if I stand on one hip for too long and move, my legs will kind of begin to give out. Getting up off of the bed or up off of a seat can cause me some cramping in my hips, my hip joints. So that's fun. Let's see. Heartburn like crazy all day yesterday. Because I switched insurances, I had to do another glucose screening, and I hate that drink. I really, really hate that drink. It's far too sweet. It burns as it's going down my throat, and it was burning as it was coming back up, and I'm hoping it reads normal, because the last thing I want to do is do another glucose screening. And because I would like to not have gestational diabetes. That'd be ideal. Anyway, pregnancy brain is a real struggle. Yesterday I was talking to my boyfriend, and my dad and I went out to dinner, and we were talking about something. I forget. Oh yeah, he was asking if my boyfriend had ever met my aunt, which he hasn't. And I said, I meant to say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but I said the apple doesn't far fall from the tree, and I didn't even realize it until they were making fun of me. So I'm struggling. I'm struggling with talking. I can't talk that well. Like my words are getting garbled up. So that's fun. Let's see. I got a couple of other things. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I posted a picture of one of the little outfits that I got for my little girl. Oh, another announcement. We have decided on a name, and I'm not sharing it yet, but we have decided on a name, and I'm really excited because I really like the sequence. I like what they mean, and everything is good. Symptoms wise, though, I think that's pretty much about it. Pregnancy brain, hip pain, and massive heartburn, and the occasional round ligament stretch that's getting worse. Like it almost feels like I feel my skin separating. So oh well. I mean, every time I've gone to the doctor or anything, she's perfectly fine, and that's really what matters. So I now have a gut that I cannot get rid of. I am at a point now where Every time I get up or get down, I grunt and groan and moan and whine, um, because it's hard to move. It is very hard to move, and it's just gonna get worse. Another thing I forgot to mention of a pregnancy symptom is I am also at the point where I cannot laugh, sneeze, or cough without damn near pissing myself. It's lovely. So, um, that's really about it. I think overall I've had a very, very normal pregnancy, and the fact that I'm so close to 30 weeks is incredible. My mom's side of the family has a history of um, not being able to hold their children for too long. And I feel like 30 weeks is a real accomplishment. I'm holding my hand over the fire, by the way. It's really cold. So I'm just holding my hand over the fire. I feel like this is an accomplishment, and I'm doing what I can to manage not overdoing it because of, the chances of not carrying, but still remaining as active as I can while I can. So I've taken... Baron's asking for food. I've taken walks again, so I figure that'll help. I think that's really about it. I've spent the last week, because, other news, I guess, would be that I spent the last week with my dad, because he came down to visit before Christmas, because my work schedule weirds everything out. So, this week I was actually scheduled for 4 days, and then they took it completely off. So I was not thrilled, but I was also kind of like, what can I do about it? They do have me on for next week, so at least there's that. I'm not fired. I don't know why they would fire me, but you never know. We have an at-will hire and termination process out here. And basically what that means is you can quit for no reason at all, no warning at all, and you generally won't get penalized for it because there's a contract stating that we understand this. And an employer can fire you or terminate you with no reason at all or no notification. So because of that, when they take me off of a week, it scares me. Anyway, I will show you the 2 onesies and a little basket that I got. I saw this basket when I was at work, and I was like, I have to have it. I don't know why, but I love the basket, and I'm still glad that I got it. So let me show you. Here's one. It is I believe 6 to 9 month old. There's no tag on it. Maybe a little bit younger. But I thought it was cute. It was only $2. And I do like to, I want to implement the female aspects of life into raising my child. It's not just rebellion against this gender neutrality type thing, but we have our beliefs, and we believe a girl should be a girl and a boy should be a boy. So, however, I hate pink, and everything female is pink. I can't stand it. Moving on, if you saw my Instagram, then you have already seen this. It says moose on the loose, and has a little picture of a moose. I need to fix it up a little because it's tearing apart here. But I thought it was really cute. I kind of like the color, and and honestly, when I saw it, the idea of having my little one running around the house wearing a little moose on the loose thing won me over. It's worth $2, so I was I'm really happy about that one. I think it's adorable. I got a few other things, but one, they're stuffed in my diaper bag, and two, a couple of them are plain white because I like to do this. I like to use acrylic paint and tie dye to like paint pictures on white clothing. So that's what those are for. Moving on. The basket. Now, there may not be anything like super special about it, but when I saw it, I had to have it. Not to mention how big it is. And I'm still in the process of deciding if I want to put babies' diapers, like the cloth diapers, in here and the inserts, or if I want to use it for my arts and crafts things, just to keep it completely separate from everything else. It would be good for either of those, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I did some cleaning around the bassinet, and I realized, you know, with all the baby stuff we have, we should probably get a dresser. I wanted to keep that at a minimum, but I don't see how else we're gonna do it. That's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I will leave a link down below. Feel free to not follow me if you are not interested. And I guess what's left now is my baby bump, which is getting bigger, I think. Maybe not much bigger, but it's getting there. Anyway, let me show you. Hold on. Hold on. So there's the front. It's the side. And then the other side. Her feet are up here, like right here, and her head's down here right now. She was moving around a lot last night, so she may have somewhat changed position, but I feel the little feet right here. Oh, that was so cool. Last night, actually, she was twirling around and being a baby, and she kind of stuck her foot out a little, and I was able to feel her little heel right here, and like, I was like, oh, there's you know, there's a real baby in there. It was cute. Yeah, I think that's it. Leave a like if you liked, subscribe if you would like to, and yeah, see you next time.